Hello everybody, I am Professor Joel of the Pokemon League of Champions, and then this is Professor Frankie.
Howdy.
And our special guest, Trevor.
Hey.
We just want to explain basically what this league is about. So first of all, it started with a couple guys on the couch, brothers, with a great idea to all get together and create a gaming league of Pokemon that we can all passionately come together and have fun with. It's basically, a big group of passionate people that want to game together and have fun. And we have tournaments. We're going to do Pokédex entries for all the passionate players. Maybe you'll learn something. Basically, what this league is about is 8 solid guys right now coming together and making a dream happen. And we just want to share that with you.
And that's what our channel's going to be about. But today we're going to talk about why we love Pokemon and why this is something we want to pursue. So Trevor, what was the first instance you've got with Pokemon?
Well, just like Joel said, it was sitting down on the couch, thinking about this league that we could have. And to be honest with you, I didn't know too much about Pokemon. I watched the cartoon growing up, but it took Joel here to open my eyes to EV training and all the strategic stuff you could do with Pokemon to really grow my love for it, and that's a big part of the league for me.
To add to what Trevor's saying, I really love Pokemon because there's so many, so every player can uniquely build a team to their own, and you never really see 2 players with the same team. And even if you do see 2 players with the same Pokemon, it's probably built differently with moveset and training and item, etc. I just love it how everybody can build what they love and, strategically put a team together and have fun with a bunch of people.
And to add on to what Trevor was saying about training them, we will cover how to EV train, when the best spots is, what Pokemon give the most value, how to get certain items, and throughout our videos. But the main reason we're here is to teach the knowledge that we have with our Pokemon and to spread goodwill and positive vibes, because that's what always Pokemon has been to me, at least from the time going and seeing the first movie and collecting the cards and having your little pocket monster that you had on the keychain when it first was that. It's always just been a wonderful experience, and I think, honestly, that's why I love Pokemon.
Right.
Yeah.
Pokemon allows me to be an adult, but also allows me to be a kid at the same time. It's very nostalgic, and, the greatest thing about Pokemon is so many people worldwide love it.
Oh, yeah.
So it's such an easy connection with almost anybody.
And it's been around for 20 years now?
Yeah, and still very successful idea. And we just want to ultimately share that with you guys. So hopefully you guys will tune into our channel and watch our player profile videos and our PvP player versus player videos. That's going to be fun. We'll keep you guys posted.
Trevor, so what's your favorite, going to be the most anticipated one out of the Pokédex that we get to?
Oh man, I don't know, man.
Because we got Bulbasaur coming off right off the bat as number 1 in our entry videos. So stay tuned for that. We will cover Bulbasaur, Venusaur, and Ivysaur, all 3 evolutions, which egg moves they have, how they are trained, specific breeding tips to get the best egg moves on to your Pokemon, and to discover what its weaknesses are, what best ability it can have, and its natures.
If I had to pick one, it's probably one of my favorite Ursaring or Teddiursa, with his Guts ability.
Oh yeah, we've seen that in a couple of the beta videos, even that Teddiursa coming in to do work.
But yeah, I'd like to see what its potential is with certain egg moves and certain strategies, just using it effectively.
What would be yours, Joel?
My favorite Pokemon?
No, the one you're most excited for us to get to on the Pokédex videos.
Oh man, honestly I'm excited about all of them because I'm very creative and I believe I have a great ability to see the best potential in any Pokemon. As long as I focus and think hard enough about it, I can figure it out. And I just love it. I just think it's fun. I just think it's creative, and it's a way I can use my imagination. And honestly, I mean, Dragonite would be great because he's one of my favorites. Charizard, we'll get to that. So basically, I guess I'm a little extra excited about any of my favorite Pokemon, which I'm sure I'll touch on.
I can't wait to get to Milotic. That's an amazing Pokemon for me, especially with the way I run her, which y'all will see that here soon. Because I am going to take on these two gentlemen here soon. And I don't say I'm going to beat this man, okay? There's a reason we call this dude the Professor. But Mr.
You're a professor
Taylor here,
too, don't forget.
I can't wait.
Oh
Man, there's a rivalry among these two here. That's a good rivalry.
I'm ready for any battle.
Cool.
So we will be covering Bulbasaur and that Pokemon's generation evolutions first, but we're going to go in order from the Pokédex. So we'll start from 1 all the way to 809, and when the new ones come up for Sword and Shield, we will be covering those. We'll be doing new game footage of Sword and Shield, walkthroughs on how to do that. But that will come once those games are released somewhere in November to December of this year. So we'll be looking at that. But, so we all grew up with the Pokemon movies.
Right.
What would be one that stood out the most?
Oh, I mean, I've only seen like the first 4, I think, or 5 movies. So I think out of those movies, what one hit home to me the most would probably be the first movie. Made me tear up. It was very emotional. Oh man, it was great. And I really love Lugia as a legendary. So Pokemon 2000.
That's what I thought that one was.
Right. I admire Selby, so Pokemon Forever was pretty good too.
It was. It really was.
It was really great. So those were the ones that hit home to me.
See, I didn't see Pokemon Forever until like a few months ago.
Yeah, it's
actually,
great.
I watched it with my nephew, and it was pretty good, actually.
Cool.
If I had to choose one, I think I would actually choose the newer one, Pokemon I Choose You or whatever.
Oh yeah, that one's
It
great.
kinda
That one was good. It was.
kind of hits,
It's good. It's a good-
nostalgia on all of the older movies. It kind of like brings a lot of the newer stuff together too. So I'd have to pick that one.
And
Great
see, I
choice.
Choose You.
Great choice.
Yeah, and I'm real excited to see where the Pokemon movie franchise is going now, especially with the way we have the effects and the graphics able to be used, But I'm also looking forward to Sword and Shield because it's the first time that we're getting modern day graphics with old school mechanics, hopefully. Like, I hope they do keep all of that in and how they're going to run it. But I'm also excited to see the new Pokemon gadgets coming out. Did you realize they have a Pokemon ball that will charge your phone? They'll actually charge like 3 devices.
Wow.
It's about like that big. And it's made for Pokemon Go players.
Oh yeah.
Essential.
And for Pokemon Go, we will have links to like player codes if y'all want to hit us up. And for friends on Pokemon Go, we're always welcome to that.
Mm-hmm.
You can't have enough friends, right?
Yeah, I play a lot of Pokemon Go. I'm at all the community day events. It's a definitely a fun game to play. I play the Let's Go Pikachu as well on the Nintendo Switch. Phenomenal game. Both those games go together well. Very fun to play.
They are. Really, they are. Now, I know your favorite game out of the Pokemon series. Soul Silver. I know that much for a fact. But, Trevor, I do not know yours.
Well, like I said earlier, I never really hardcore played the Pokemon games until the last couple years, but I am really interested on playing the Soul Silver. The parts that I played it are really nice, but I really like my Pearl version.
Pearl is a nice version. It really is. But it's one of those versions that's kind of harder to get around if you do not know what you're doing.
Oh, yeah.
I do want to say something real quick.
Yeah.
By the way, everybody, the reason why we focus right now on the our core gen as 4th gen, because to all of us, it's very nostalgic. It's before the modern day or new day graphics and mechanics. It's all like old school still, in a way. And not just that, it's the old school grind. So everything you get, it's old school grind. And, I love and admire anybody that's willing to do the old school grind and put together a team and put in the time, the effort, and the hours, and then have fun with it. You know, I just wanted to explain that real quick.
And Joe, when you're talking about 4th Gen, you're talking about Soul, Silver, Heart, Girl, Pearl, Platinum, and Diamond, right?
Yes, that's what I mean. And thank you for explaining that.
No problem. And I know that you here are the longest running member, well, actually the founding member of our group. And I know what, you probably clock in anywhere from 2,600 to 3,000 right at this point?
I would have to say in about, what we're pushing, right about 3 years, right? I'm probably right about 3,500 hours, easy.
Trevor, when was the last time you
I
clocked?
maxed out my clock the first year at 999 hours. So basically I've been keeping a stopwatch time and writing it down and calculating to make sure I keep an accurate count. And last time I recorded, I was definitely above 3,500 hours. I've almost got to 100,000 in player score, which is a lot of time on the same game. A lot of little things that you got to do to get that score up there.
When was the last you clocked at, Trevor?
Well, just sitting on one game, my Pearl version, I just clocked off with like 944 hours.
So you're right there.
I'm right there, but I mean, I've put in multiple hours on other games, hatching eggs in Heart Gold, because you can only acquire certain moves and certain Pokemons in certain games. So I've grinded out several hours on other games, but my main game is sitting at 944.
Now, I've known you've done these Mega Construct builds that have been put out, that resemble Blastoise, Squirtle, and all that. What was your opinion on putting one of those together?
I'm sorry, can you say that one more time?
Like, how did you feel? Like, was it easy to put together? Was it fun? Your Blastoise that you have.
Oh, my Blastoise. It was...
Which one?
Yeah. Through great work and dedication and research through both me and my trainer, Joel.
We got your back.
Yeah, no.
We got your back. I just
achieved-
want the greatest Trevor, greatest Frank. I just want everybody to be the greatest. And if I can help, I will.
But no, through countless hours, we both achieved several versions of Blastoise that are worthy to mess with.
How many do you say you got at level 100?
At level 100, at least 3.
That's funny because I have 3 Charizards at level 100. All built differently, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
So I respect it.
Yeah.
The one I was talking about was your little Lego.
Oh, okay.
That little guy, that's what I'm talking about. Because a lot of a lot of kids now are getting told to help them with their science and math to build something.
Okay.
So I was wondering, how did you feel when you put that together? Was it easy to put together? Was it fun?
Oh, dude, it's fun. I love Legos. I grew up, building multiple sets and just having a big box of Legos that I dump out and, mess with for hours. So it was lovely getting from you that little Blastoise to put together. It hit that nostalgic note of getting a new little Lego set and it's Blastoise, my favorite Pokemon. Perfect.
And I'd also like to say, if there's any Pokemon battles throughout the cartoon show or something like that you guys as fans would love to see us react to or cover or talk about it, don't forget to leave it down in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe.
Hell, we'll
Hey guys,
recreate.
we love you. We're doing this so that we can all share this passion together and hopefully we'll give you guys a little entertainment along the way. Pokemon, like I said, is worldwide. It is loved. So let's share this love together, my friends.
Yep.
Thank you for watching.
We are TLPC, the League of Pokemon Champions. Trevor, anything you want to say to our fans before we sign off?
Don't be afraid to leave any comments that you have on our videos or past videos. Leave any comments about any type of fandom that you're into. We'd love to sit there and talk to you about
Yeah,
it.
we're here to grow, guys. So, if you have anything that you think that might help us, go ahead. And we're willing to listen, willing to learn. Mm-hmm. We're just trying to take action on what we love and fulfill a passion, fulfill a dream.
Yep.
I couldn't have said it better. Y'all have a wonderful day, and if it's nighttime when you watch this, have a good night.
Peace.